They turn heads wherever they go. They're massive, majestic, and at first glance maybe even a little intimidating, but spend just a few seconds beside them, and you'll see, behind that enormous frame lies a heart of pure gold. Today, we're diving into the world of giant dog breeds, majestic creatures that, despite their formidable size, are the definition of sweetness, loyalty, and unconditional love. Get ready to fall in love with touching stories, surprising facts, and ask yourself, do you have the space and the heart for one of these gentle giants by your side? Welcome to a universe where every paw is bigger than your hand and every slobbery kiss is a tidal wave of affection. Known as the Apollo of dogs, the Great Dane is one of the largest breeds on Earth. Some can stand over 35 inches tall at the shoulder. But don't be fooled by their size. Underneath that towering presence is a calm, sensitive, and deeply loyal soul. Great Danes are famously gentle with children and get along well with other pets. With their graceful walk and soulful eyes, they seem more regal than wild. Despite their imposing size, they live to please and love nothing more than curling up on the couch, even if they don't quite fit. These dogs need space and love in equal measure. Owning a Dane is like having a silent giant friend who always understands. They feel our emotions deeply, sensing the world with an almost supernatural tenderness. If any dog looks like a living teddy bear, it's Newfoundland. This Canadian-born breed is famous for its natural instinct to protect, especially in water. There are real stories of Newfies rescuing people from drowning, with no formal training at all. With their thick coats, massive builds, and gentle eyes, these black or brown giants have some of the sweetest personalities in the canine world. They are affectionate, patient, and incredibly devoted to their families. They love kids and coexist peacefully with other pets. Calm and empathetic, Newfoundlands don't just look big, they feel big, like they carry emotions as deeply as we do. When you need comfort, they'll be there. Even if, their version of a hug involves a whole-body cuddle. Immortalized in films like Beethoven, Saint Bernard is a true icon of giant breeds. Originating from the Swiss Alps, these dogs were bred to rescue lost travelers in snowstorms. Strong, resilient, and unbelievably gentle, they're like fluffy angels on four legs. Their calm gaze, slow gait, and endless patience with children make them one of the most loving dogs you could ever meet. Despite their size, Saint Bernards are big babies at heart, clingy, cuddly, and always by your side. Just be ready for a lot of drools and, plenty of brushing. If you're looking for a dog with history, courage, and a heart full of love, this is your perfect match. A pure-hearted giant always ready to warm your soul. Can you imagine a dog that weighs over 220 pounds? The English Mastiff is a towering titan, but one with a surprisingly calm and affectionate nature. Natural protectors rarely show aggression. Instead, they rely on their sheer presence to deter danger. These are the kinds of dogs that watch quietly, like gentle sentinels of the home. Deeply attached to their humans, they're known for resting their massive heads on laps just to ask for love. Their loyalty is profoundly moving. Perfect for those who want a calm, huge, and emotionally present companion. A giant who doesn't need much, just your company and a peaceful home. The name fits perfectly. The Leonberger was bred in Germany to resemble a lion. And he truly stuns with a thick mane, noble expression, and powerful frame. But beneath that royal appearance lies one of the kindest and most affectionate hearts in the world of giant breed. These dogs are incredibly bonded to their families, often anxious when left alone. They're playful, intelligent, and great with kids and other animals. Sensitive and emotionally attuned, they pick up on the home's energy with ease. They need physical exercise, but even more, emotional connection. When a Leonberger looks into your eyes, it's like they understand the language of the heart, a gentle spirit in a lion's body. Originally bred in Ireland to hunt wolves and guard land, the Irish Wolfhound is now considered the tallest dog in the world, often reaching over 35 inches at the shoulder. But don't let their fearsome past fool you. Today they are calm, sensitive, and quietly wise. These are not barkers. They command respect with presence alone. They're known for lying silently by your side, exuding peace. With their tall frame and thoughtful demeanor, they're often called the philosopher giant. They adore children and are deeply protective, yet never aggressive. Having a wolfhound at home is like living with serenity on four legs. They don't just follow you, they feel life alongside you. Living with a giant breed is magical, but it's also a serious responsibility. These dogs need room to move, even if they spend much of their time napping. Their diets must be carefully managed to avoid obesity and joint issues, and regular vet checkups are a must. You know, many are heat sensitive and really do need shade, water, and cool spots to rest. Most importantly, they crave your presence and affection. People often think big dogs are more independent, but the truth is, they're emotional beings who need love and connection daily. Having a gentle giant is a beautiful, intense bond, an act of mutual devotion that changes your life forever. They're not just big dogs. They're friends, protectors, silent watchers, and loyal companions. Every heavy paw step carries a feather-light heart. These gentle giants teach us that size doesn't define aggression. It reveals how much love one body can hold. If you've ever had or dreamed of having one of these magnificent dogs, you're not just making room in your home. You're making space in your heart for a love that's pure and transformational. So tell us which gentle giant stole your heart today. Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more adventures in the wonderful world of pets.